What's good YouTube? It's your boy True Traders again, back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a market breakdown on US30, guys. So I'm going to be showing you how to analyze and execute trades on US30. So I'm going to be recording this video, guys, differently and with my cell phone. Reason being is that people actually steal content on YouTube and promote their own channel. So I'm going to be recording this video this way. So guys, yeah, let's go to the charts and try to find a perfect setup on US30. Ciao. Yeah, on the charts, I'm going to pull up US30 and show you how to analyze and find the perfect setup, guys. But if I see that there's no setup, guys, I'm going to advise you not to trade, because you cannot trade what you don't see. A lot of things with beginners is that they tend to always want to trade. So when you are looking for a setup, guys, you must always find the perfect setup. If you don't find the setup, don't trade, because what's happening, you are going to be a failure. You're going to be a trader who fails all the time. Why? You can never force trades. See, 90% of the time when it comes to the forex market, we wait, and 10% of the time we execute trades. And that 10% of the time, guys, you must always make sure that you have a trading plan. Why? You cannot say you are trading without a plan, because you will end up losing all of your money, or your psychology is going to be ruined. So let's open the charts now. Open US30. So yeah, let's open it. Okay, this was gold, guys, so I'm not going to focus much on gold. Or let me just explain. This was FOMC. You know, I caught some really beautiful trades over the past weeks, guys. So yeah, so, and this was an NFP, I think. Yeah, no, it was CPI. It was CPI. This I answered after the news, but let us not focus on this right now. Let me focus on what's on US30, guys. Let me focus on US30. Yeah, let me focus on US30. So guys, yeah, this is US30. So basically what's happening every time we come across a market, guys, you don't, unless if you are a scalper, but I think most scalpers also do this, you wanna start on the 4-hour time frame or even the daily time frame, guys. Why? Reason being is you wanna find the overall movement of the market, guys. You wanna find the overall movement of the market, and seeing this, I know that the market is bullish. So when the market is bullish, what are we looking for? We are looking for buys. We are looking for buying opportunities, and I don't focus on previous price unless necessary, guys. Most of the time I just wanna zoom in and focus on current price. So one thing I love to tell traders is that every time you trade, guys, there's going to be higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs, lower lows, you know, things like that. So one thing, I love to make trading simple, guys. I love to make trading simple. See, this, I call this a swing low, guys. A swing low. And I call this a swing high. And I call this a swing high. So this is internal structure, and swing low and swing high are my point of interest, guys. And when there's a swing high and a swing low on an uptrend, I'm looking for buying opportunities. This was supposed to be a buy, and some traders call this a double bottom. I also call it a double bottom. But let me tell you something about the charts, guys. You see this here, this swing high, and here is a break of structure, guys, né? And every time a break of structure occurs on the market, guys, price will always come back down to retest on a certain point of interest or a certain low or whatever. No one knows where price will reverse to, or no one knows whether price is reversing for a retest or a change of character, because you see this here, there are shooting stars and hammer candles, but we were not 100% sure what price was doing. But for me, with the strategy that I use, I know that after a break of structure, every time the market will come back for a retest, guys. So what's happening here, as you saw that price previously did what, let me show you previous. Price was on an uptrend, but now, and came back down for what? For a retracement. For after a retracement, what do you look for? You look for buys, because we are bullish. Unless if we were bearish, we would be looking for what? For selling opportunities. So this was a retracement. So that's why I'm saying here was a buying opportunity, and also a double bottom, which was confirming. And when you put your buys here, you were aiming for what? You were aiming for this area right here. So guys, some traders call this liquidity. You know, a lot of people don't know what liquidity is, I call liquidity money. Liquidity is where all the money is, guys. So a lot of traders will be putting their buys here and their stop losses somewhere here, which is why you can see this week here. This week was to remove a lot of traders, or smart man was creating a lot of money here, which is why this week was happening. And a lot of traders will think this was a break of structure, but you cannot say this is a break of structure, because you can clearly see that price closed above, not below this low right here. So we were looking forward for buys. So now going into the current market, or the current movement on US30, I can see that price broke structure and came back down to retest, which means I'm still looking for what? For buys. And price did what, guys? Created a new high. Because if we go, this is a new high, guys. If you go to the smaller time frames, you will see that this is a new high. You can see that this is a new high, and this, you might even call this the new low, guys. You might even call this the new low. But I don't want to focus much on this on a higher time frame. What do? I may even go to the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, but in this case I will go to the 30 minutes. As you can see, guys, I told you this was the recent, yeah, it says Sabunaga. Okay, so about that, guys. So as you can see, this is the recent high, and this is the recent swing low. This is the recent swing low, guys. I'm gonna put this above this week right here, so you can see what happened here before I explain this break of structure again, guys, because it's also the same thing. You can see that price has been consolidating around these order blocks right here, guys, right? So what was happening is that price was failing to break this high. It created this high, created a low, and this is a double bottom also, guys. This is also a double bottom, which means this was also a confirmation of our buys. This was also confirmation of our buys. But since I'm late, I will not say I would have bought. No, I'm late. I cannot force or even place buys without actually having a clear picture of what's happening inside the market. So this was also a buy and a double bottom. This confirmed our buys. What were we aiming for? We were aiming to sweep this high right here, and price kept failing to break, came back down into our order block, came back up again, failed, and you can see it created a wick. So other traders would want to buy same time the minute price starts playing around this area, but price did what? Created a wick, came back down. But you can see that price is also failing to come back down and breach this area right here, guys. I hope you can see properly. Price is failing to come back down and breach this area right here. So what's happening? This is also our point of interest where we would want to enter for buys. But price ended up doing what, guys? Came back here and broke structure. As I just told you, what happens after a break of structure? Price will come back down for a retest. This here is an order block and a fair value gap. I'm just going to make my block here a little bit bigger. I don't want to put so much things so that, and because I don't want to complicate this thing. Okay, no, I just want to remove this. Guys. I don't want to complicate things for you. So price broke structure. This previous high broke this previous high and created a new high right here, came back down for a retest. We know here we're entering for buys, and what are we aiming for? Guys? We are aiming to sweep this right here, right? Correct, guys? So I'm no longer focusing on the previous price. Okay, let me remove everything. I'm no longer focusing on previous price. Since I'm on a 30 minutes time frame, I wanna even see more clearly on what's happening on the market, right? I go to the 15 minutes time frame because mostly I trade on the 15 minutes time frame. There are two things that are happening. This is my swing low right here, and this was my swing high, but it was broken. Correct, guys? It was what? Broken where? Here, not here. This is a double top, which is why price dropped to this area right here. So I know this is my protected area. Price may or may not come below, but I see that price failed 1, 2, but not for the third time. But for the fourth time, price also failed to break down here. You can see these weeks are telling us that sellers are weak. Sellers will not enter anytime into the market, which means I'm also looking for what? For buys. You can see on this, okay, this is the new high right here, recent new high. You can see what's happening, because we are on a live market, guys. I love trading live markets because it gives you a more clear understanding. You can see this candlestick right here closed above. I'm not counting this because this week is nothing. This week was just telling me that buyers failed to push price even higher, and sellers came back down, but they failed to push the market down. So what ended up happening is that the buyers came back in, failed, and came back in again, and even more stronger. You can see these candlesticks are stronger, guys, and you can also see this candlestick is strong. And now price is going to do what? I'm expecting price to come back down into a certain area, but my point of interest might be this area right here, and this area down here. So now what's happening, I might take a short position into this area, but I don't want to do that because I don't know whether price is going to come back down into this area, into my points of interest, and go back up, or maybe price may do what, may form this candlestick and continue going up. So in this instance, guys, I might wait for price to drop into this certain area right here, and I might put my stop loss tight because I don't know where price may reverse, guys. I don't know where price may reverse and do this. So I will wait for what, for the market or the price to come down to me into the area where I want to execute my trades, and aim for what, and aim for this area right here. I'm hoping to sweep this area right here. So now I'm going to wait for price to drop and continue going back up. So yeah, that's basically, guys, how you want to execute trades on US30. That's how you find a perfect setup on US30, guys. So that's how you analyze the market, guys. I don't have anything to say. I don't have much to say, but that's how I on a daily basis analyze the market. And guys, for me to be able to drop this kind of videos, guys, please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video, and make sure you hit that post notification bell so you're notified every time we drop. I'm trying to be consistent, guys, when it comes to the analysis, guys, on the market. So you hitting that subscribe button, guys, will also help the channel to grow and reach more people. I'm not a forex guru, I'm not a forex master, but I'm sharing the knowledge I have when it comes to the forex analysis. And guys, soon I'll be doing a challenge. I will be funding my account with maybe 200 rand or 300 rand and try to flip that money into any amount, but I can't say specifically which amount I'm aiming for now, but I will have a trading plan for when I'm doing that. And you can also join the VIP group, guys. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, and I'll also tell you how you can join the VIP group, guys. And I've been killing buys on US30. You can check my TikTok on at True Traders, guys. Yes, you heard me right, True Traders. I've been posting, guys, my profits, and I also do take losses, guys. No one has 100% trading strategy when it comes to forex trading. So I try my best to share the knowledge I have when it comes to the market. When it comes to my signals group, guys, one thing I want to explain to you is the only people that join my signal group are people who don't have time, people who are always at work and those kind of things. But if you are interested, you can join. But if you don't want to join, you can watch my YouTube videos completely for free, guys. But I would appreciate if you hit that sub button and like button, guys, so I also get motivated to make this kind of videos for you guys. It's for free. Hitting that sub button is for free. So I'll be also dropping another video on how I took those trades on gold, guys, those trades that I show you before I did the analysis on US30. So I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.